made it to the docks, but it looks like the infection has spread this far. There's not much time before Operation Phoenix executes. A few boats seem to be docked. That's my
This is Captain GM.
This is Johnny.
This is Dravenlocke.
And this is the last mission of the game. We get to help the soldier escape.
Sky looks nice at least. Better than the other skies.
Yep, it's definitely starting to turn daytime. Or night, I can't tell.
There be zombies behind them doors.
She took way too many shots to the face.
From an M16. Or,
Especially
well,
with the magic shovel on it.
Great, I open up the door and it opens up like 5 inches.
well, if you were a zombie, you'd be able to crawl underneath that.
Wow, these cop zombies are glowing something fierce.
There have been some zombies like that, like with this weird sort of glowy white face.
I guess they took the pale texture too far.
It's the bloom effect. It only affects pale zombies.
This game didn't have bloom. Who are you
It did
kidding?
on the pale zombies.
Silly Blanco.
It's like thinking the game had HDR.
Well, let's not go there. High definition, rot.
Exactly.
I still love just how awesomely green that soldier was.
How many hours are you going to
It's a
be
very
inside?
normal looking punk. He didn't
Hey,
look
wait a
at
minute.
all.
Yeah, Mohawk
I
zombie
think
there.
he was just coming to get some help, man. You shot
He
him
was
in
just
cold
some
blood.
guy. Yeah.
He
just
took like
killed the-
3 shots.
He
Why
was
do I
just a
have a
random
shovel?
dude and you shot him. You
Why do I
monster.
have a shovel? Where did I get that?
the Fencott shovel?
Oh, this guy doesn't have the Fencott shovel.
The janitor forgot it somewhere after he saved it. He just dropped it.
Only 2 zombies got to hear the Terminator theme. Okay, 3 zombies.
Oh my god. Here comes the zombies.
Oh crap!
Oh shit. That's a lot of zombies. Right next to you.
Only 1 puke for.
Oh great. Zombie puke is the worst kind of puke.
Yeah, I get my
stained
sniper rifle back
clothes.
finally.
Sniper rifles, are they that useful when you're being mobbed by zombies in close range?
You know, I think we're wrong. I think they do have different skin textures, because this army dude's got really hairy arms.
Hey, yeah.
Like, it's his
No,
underarms,
no,
too.
Well, see, here's the thing: is that we've never seen, you know, Johnny hold an M16, so
That's true. As
Oh,
well, yeah. Or a sniper. So it could just be that each gun has a different texture.
Except they never
Yeah.
use the same gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Did Johnny even get to 22? I don't think he did.
No, he
got
never...
a crappy revolver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. So it's probably
Hey,
just the...
come on, the
in hand.
revolver wasn't crappy. The revolver is almost as awesome as the sniper in the M16. I just never
Firing
got to
sniper
use
from
it.
the hip. If there's anything I learned from Counter-Strike is that firing a sniper from the hip will never hit forward.
Very first time we ever seen a soldier, I said that firing from the hip with the sniper was always more accurate than when actually scoped in. And now you
Yep.
finally get to see that this is completely true.
Yeah, it's like firing right at the damn zombies.
Oh, last video I mentioned that there was something suspicious about this level, how it wasn't really creative. This level is a direct, I mean a direct rip straight from one of the middle levels of Land of the Dead. There is almost nothing different about this level whatsoever.
Are we talking like just the way it looks, or is it cheap down in the way of enemy placement?
Enemy placement, everything.
Really?
You start in different places, and they've opened different doors and closed some other ones, but, like, pretty much everything here is directly from the Land of the Dead.
Well, it goes back to the theory where they
Why did that
did the last
crap?
levels first. This is the thing, they started off with this level and they thought it was so good in Land of the Dead. They said, how can we use this level again, and why does it look like there's 4 suns?
Because this is like Arrakis squared.
Why does it look like there are 4 suns? What the hell?
This is Tatooine, except Tatooine only has like 2 or something? I can't remember now.
Yeah, it only has
two.
2.
So this is Tatooine squared.
It would have been really awesome if that grenade had blown up in midair after the first bounce, but this game's...
Nope. I thought you were going too easy on. I thought it was going too easy on you with the zombies, so I was like, ah.
Oh, 2 explosive zombies? What the hell?
And explosive zombies don't hurt other zombies, do they?
No, they don't. Okay,
Well,
hello,
they don't
Grandpa.
heal other zombies. I mean, they could have been.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I literally
whoa.
had like 1 health.
No health.
There was no visible health on that bar. That's how close I came to death. And we know
yet-
from a fact, we saw it in Johnny. You can die from the poison. It will kill you.
Yeah.
So I survived by the skin of my teeth.
You survived by an invisible sliver of a health.
You
Tiny-
survived by the will of Super Janitor only.
He's sending his good vibes at me.
Super Janitor has used all the life he has. He's given the rest to you.
Well, from what we saw, he's still alive, you know, for now.
Yeah, he doesn't need it then. That's what. It's like, you know that scene in Highlander when Sean Connery uses all his power to
That
make
never
the.
happened.
What?
Nope, that never happened.
I fucking love Sean Connery.
Highlander 2 never happened.
Oh, come on.
You know, I think I spend a little bit too long wandering around here. But,
I think so. Because
This-
you don't seem to know what you're doing.
oh, those aren't
Wow,
spawns, those are...
I just saw
Right,
a Kung Fu zombie book.
Did you?
Yeah.
Weird.
This is beautifully textured water.
And see this and that right there. See, watch the shipping crates on your right. Right between them is a red book.
You know, fuck this game.
Kung Fu Military Man would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Especially
figuring
with
I
the
have to
movable-
somehow get into that door over there because there's a zombie walking around in it.
And thus begins the Lost Chronicles.
But I'm leaving all this in because you need to see how obtuse this game is.
That's some pretty annoying level design right there. Oh god, he can puke through the door! It's a closed door!
It's like
I
they
thought you
didn't.
said the
zombie.
orange doors were like the ultimate anti-zombie, but he right there just...
They literally, their effects will go through doors and stuff like that, but they at least coded it so that it won't do any damage or anything. It still
Oh,
goes right
okay.
through them, but it just nothing happens.
Well, you can't really complain. I mean, killing floor, the same thing happens.
Yeah.
Like, you'll have some effect go right through the door, and, you know, it's just how it is.
I guess
So
it's
it's not-
really hard for game developers to make like clipping, you know, not happen.
Well, with some things, it must be, like, effects that have a preset range and shit probably is very difficult.
So we
But,
didn't spend too long wandering around
ooh, a locker.
with nothing in it. Wait a
doesn't have
forward
any eyes.
explanation.
Glowing cop zombie. The fact is, these are holy zombies. That's why they glow.
They were sent from
Because you're
above.
filling them with holes!
Ah,
Them's the jokes!
how did he get in there? Where did he come from?
If you were able to jump up and look, you probably literally don't see them except for like they probably
No,
have.
they're not-
Why are
Right.
you taking so many shots?
Die! Just die, harbor zombie.
We are tough people.
Yeah, fisherman zombie.
This game is very generous about its aiming, if you've never noticed before, but that also sometimes bites you. Where like you can have them aimed at their head and you shoot, and it blows off their jaw. That gets old really fast.
I would imagine so, because that's, I mean, not very useful, blowing off the zombie's jaw. At least they shouldn't be able to bite you, realistically speaking.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't stop them from puking on you.
That doesn't stop them from using their psychic powers to hurt you anyways.
Yeah, or just exploding.
Note
Smart
how the
coming
door
up.
opens this way.
Has the most annoying capability to completely screw you over I've ever seen in this game. If you don't have enough ammo, you can literally, I guess, get stuck up there or something.
Why, 'cause you
Weird.
gotta kill all the zombies?
Yeah, you're gonna be performing some awesome sniper action.
Sniper?
Sniper.
Sniper? God damn, this zombie takes ages to get through that little corner of the door.
Get to a rooftop and clear the zombie threat. Find a way to the boat.
And here I was thinking it would be just simple as running over to the boat, jumping in.
Yeah,
Now, see, this guy doesn't want these zombies to burn to death in a fuel air bomb explosion. That'd just be cruel.
No, he's anticipating the game cheating and just saying, like, oh, you've cleared or opened the drawbridge, but there's too many zombies, so you just get overrun and die without any fight. You know, he saw what happened to Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny didn't even get a chance. He just said, "Look, Erica?
That's because he probably, if the first level was any indication, he probably sat there and stared at Erica for a good 3 hours.
I have a question. Do these white doors have the same effect as orange doors?
You know, I assume so, and I've never seen a zombie break through them, so probably.
Because they look kind of the same, just a different color. Like the model is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's identical.
White doors are for loading and unloading of zombies only.
So here we are. We're given sniper ammo, grenades, M16, another sniper if we somehow forgot to pick up the last one and we didn't notice it.
Grenades are fantastic for taking out zombies at range.
2 snipers with like identical ammo, and a whole bunch of explosive crates.
Like shooting zombies in a barrel.
Don't.
Like shooting zombies next to a barrel.
Like shooting barrels next to zombies. Infinite variations of the same joke.
Yeah, we're gonna see. They just wander along from the boatway, which is what we're clearing out.
You know, every harbor I've been to has like about a dozen explosive barrels just lying around.
Yeah, I know. Why keep fuel in one of those gigantic, you know, fuel containers they use to fill up harbors, like ships and stuff? Let's just store it all in 10-gallon drums.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Makes it much easier for transportation.
Yeah, convenient and safe.
Indeed. I think I start hucking grenades now.
Well, you don't have a lot of ammo for the sniper.
I ran out of ammo for the sniper.
I mean in general.
Yahtzee!
Whoa!
Oh, stupid invisible wall clipped it so they wouldn't fly off into the water.
The game probably would have crashed because of clipping issues if it had.
Oh, see, this is just bullshit.
Oh god, zombie horde. Them's a lot of vittles.
And then apparently that grenade just completely missed.
That's because they're in the middle of an animation, they're walking. What if the zombie just jumped sideways? That was horrible.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The door magically opened up behind me. You see what I mean, though? I guess I had enough M16 ammo, but if I'd been completely dropped on ammo, clearing all those zombies could have gotten me stuck.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. That would be pretty bad. Can't even hit him with the shovel.
Powers of the FinCot shuttle are only for the janitor to find out.
I think you mean the FinCot shovel.
The FinCot shovel.
Its powers don't work if you don't say it exactly that way.
Its powers don't work if you don't have, what's it, removable tattoos.
Now the giant... Oh, also, this drawbridge is also directly ripped from a Land of the Dead level. A different level,
Hey,
mind you.
at least it's a cool animation. Look.
It was so cool, in fact, that they didn't want to make a new one and they just used an old one.
Well, why would they, you know, make a whole new drawbridge? What sense would that make?
None, you're right.
Exactly. If
That zombie literally
Whoa, what the
scared-
fuck?
Well, apparently
And
she's
the
how they
skeletal
talk.
zombie pooped out the other zombie.
The reason that she's that
I
pale
think
is
they're all
because she's
attacking each other right now.
a ghost.
Yeah,
Not as-
just puked on them, and now that they were all taking damage there for a second.
Well, grenade time. And then you lock the door. Wrong door to lock, but okay.
I think I got most of them there. That grenade bounces a little bit too much for what an actual grenade would bounce.
I wouldn't complain because if I recall, Doom 3 had fucking bouncy grenades that went across the room pretty much.
I remember Counter-Strike kind of messed you up because they bounced weirdly.
I would constantly throw them. Oh god, your health. It is low.
I'm almost dead again, so I'm gonna throw a grenade.
And I like how it's showing 0 out of 0.
He doesn't have any arms. That one's apparently stuck in the wall.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, he can just stay there.
Chilling. He's chilling out, you know. Zombies. You know how they is.
Hits.
Well, at least they get. This is what I'm talking about here. See how much M16 I have, or ammo I have? Land
Not a lot.
is not this generous.
You don't have a lot anyways.
I've got way more than you, like what I would need to clear out a horde.
True, yeah, but unless you had bad aim. But
There's still a few puttering around over here.
dancing zombies. I don't even mind you.
I think I'm being stupidly cautious by shooting them from that far because I'm worried about my health.
Shot in the head.
Well, your health is very low. Where did these guys come from? Did they just come out of the fucking ocean?
Now you see that flaming boat there?
Actually, yeah, they are crawling out of the ocean, but the weird thing is zombies don't float. So technically, these zombies should be puttering around at the bottom of the harbor.
Not only that, but they're made of rotting flesh and blood. You'd think that a shark would, you know, decide that they're a tasty treat or something.
Indeed.
They would probably be missing more limbs than they actually are. Where's this boat that you're supposed to get to?
Climb the tower and clear a path to the boat.
Again?
I guess this isn't quite the harbor yet, because all those boats are destroyed.
How many towers and roofs are you going to have to clear paths from to
All of
actually
them.
get somewhere?
These guys tend to take zombies way more seriously than they should, because zombies are pretty much... Oh, great. Like, they're walking. Look how slow they walk. How did the army fail?
The
I don't know.
humors of man.
The army was just, you know... That's the problem, you see. They weren't taking the zombies seriously at all.
Nah, what happened
And then...
was the army was like
and then the zombies
5 dudes,
teleported behind them, like they
5
often
dudes
do.
in the back of a Buick. That's all that was.
I think if you read, like, World War Z, they had to buff up the zombies a bit, like, to the point where the zombies were taking heavy machine gun fire and then not dying. But it wouldn't matter, because heavy machine gun fire is enough to cut a human being in half.
Yeah.
So they were kind of playing it up, which you have to if you ever want this to be, like, actually seriously lethal.
Well, think about it. If you're, you know, if you're in a zombie attack, zombies are basically big bags of meat. You get dogs and stuff eating zombies.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
the worst...
mountain lion.
Mentioned, depending on the temperature, they're going to freeze or just...
Melt.
The worst I can imagine happening with zombie attacks is that people would, like, family members, you know, they would try to save family members, and then they would get bitten, and then they would turn into zombies, and maybe there would be issues at hospitals for a little bit.
Yeah.
But no cop and no soldier is gonna let somebody like that get close to him, because just, like, have a drug user, like a crazy druggie, someone stoned out of their mind, like, looking like this, like a zombie, wander up to a cop, and that cop will put that person down. Because, you know, they don't want to get bitten, they could get AIDS or something.
It's always,
or
if you always notice, probably one of the more common themes isn't so much like, oh, that's grandma wouldn't bite me. It's, you know, my you know, 8-year-old daughter got bit, but, you know, I don't want them to kill her over this. You know, she'll survive. I know she'll survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
what
the
I'm
more
saying.
common
So
nowadays.
It would
And
be...
then this, you know, little
that would be-
8-year-old girl starts, you know, just biting the heck out of people.
Did you
the
did you
only
guys
thing
ever
that would
watch?
fail.
Did you guys ever watch that movie? What the fuck's it called? It was based on this other movie called Wreck, like REC.
I am not.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was called, but it's a movie with that chick Emmy Rossum, and they're locked in this house, and there's rabies infection, like, in the house, and it's horrifically infectious rabies. Basically, it affects you in, you know, a couple of minutes.
What is that, quarantine?
Yes, that's what it's called, quarantine.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Like, everyone's turning into crazy, bitey zombies, you know? And the girl gets bit, and the cop has seen people turn into crazy, bitey zombies, and the girl gets bit, and he just like, hey, no one's gonna hurt you, little girl, don't worry. Come here, let me hold you.
Yeah.
And he like reaches out to the girl, and the first thing she does is jump on top of him and bite him in the neck. And it's like, really, no one expected that.
The same.
Yeah.
They have
Is my cynicism a rare breed, or is the sheer fact that if zombies are ever coming by, you have about 5 seconds to identify yourself as...
sorry, Drew, that was just hilarious.
That was pretty funny. Like I was saying,
Here we are.
You would
Freedom.
have all about 5 seconds to identify yourself as a living, breathing person before I would shoot you.
See, one
I
person.
wouldn't even give you that much, because I remember that movie, Day of the Dead, the remake.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The dog.
Not even the dog, but like the part where the guy wakes up the main character woman. She was in a car crash, and he like wakes her up. He's pointing this shotgun at her, and he basically says, "You have like a second to talk, or I'm gonna shoot you." And it's ridiculous, because if it was a zombie, he would have been bit in that time that he was just standing right next to her, not doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
why
maybe
you
there
poke
was
with a
more than
stick or
15
something.
people, but not
God,
by much.
the remake of Dawn of the Dead pissed me off so badly.
Well, yeah, that's what it was. It was Dawn of the Dead, not Day of the Dead. Sorry.
That movie pissed me off so badly.
This is your hit list. If you see these people, kill them.
Lake La Chapelle. Jesse
Wait, so-
La Chapelle.
oh,
It's
let's
all
be
one
careful.
family. It's all one
Just
family doing. Look, see? Luke
Yeah.
La Chapelle. They're all the same people.
They must have had the
Fincott.
family get in.
Trevor
Fincott.
Fincott. With his mighty shovel.
Trevor.
Well, this is the end of Day of the
Again, La Chapelle.
Family and friends.
Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed the LP. We'll be doing Land of the Dead next.
Woo!
Trust me, it's a better game.
More
It better
zombies.
be. I'm going to bed.
Good on you.